Hello, hello, everyone. This is Jen with Jen's Den Art. Let me see if I can make sure I am live. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. Hello, hello. Let's see if I'm live here. Waiting for people to come on. Yes, I am here. Yay. Come on in, come on in. Okay, great. Thank you for letting me know. I am here today. Let me type something up real quick. HTTPS. I am here today to let you know that we are open now. We are taking, Jen's Den Art is taking in new members into her subscription group. Hello, Tina. Hello, Connie. Hi, everyone. I'm so glad y'all are here. Come on in, come on in. And I wanted to take you on a little tour of what's included in Jen's Den and Jen's Mini Den. So in the past, I have called my membership or my business Jen's Den Art. Okay, and that is still the same. It's still Jen's Den Art. But instead of calling my memberships Jen's Den Art Tribe and Jen's Den Art Mini Tribe, I am changing that to be a Jen's Den membership, which is the VIP group, and a Jen's Mini Den group. Okay, so we're getting rid of the word tribe in the names because we're getting a lot of confusion on that. So we are going to get rid of the word tribe, and we are just going to be in Jen's Den or Jen's Mini Den. Okay, and I just wanted to clarify that because it's a new change that I'm making right now, and I just wanted you all to know about it. Hello, Miss Trudy. Hi, Miss Karen. I'm so glad that y'all are here today. Come on in and have a seat. What I wanted to do is I wanted to make sure you knew that Jen's Den and Jen's Mini Den are open for new members. And I wanted to make sure that you knew what I do and what I provide for all of you. So I basically help new and seasoned artists, just people who are just starting out, or maybe some people who have actually had some experience painting. I help them learn how to paint even more with different techniques. Maybe they're scared or intimidated or apprehensive about posting their work or getting their work seen and publishing it on social media. And I help them transform into the talented artists that they want to be, to have confidence in themselves and proud to show their work and possibly even sell their work if that's what they want to do. You do not have to want to be a thriving artist, but one of the things that you might want to do is just be a member of a community and have the support that Jen's Den brings to the table for those of you who like to paint in a group, and you like to paint from your home online, and you like to chat during the paintings because we do a lot of commenting and we laugh and we have a lot of fun. So one of the things that I wanted to go over with you, for those of y'all who are interested, we have each group, the Mini Den and the Den, have two different platforms. One is the Facebook. They each have their own private Facebook group. Okay, so they are not together. They are separate Facebook groups. There's a Mini Den Facebook group and there's a Den Facebook group. Okay, in those two groups, that is where all of the paintings are shared, and that is where the community is involved, and that is where I go live. In the Mini Den, I go live once a month, And in the Den, I go live once a week. Actually, I go live twice because I go live on Mondays and Tuesdays because our paintings usually take 2 days, except the last one. The last one is a mini painting for every month. We only go live once, okay? So it's usually every Monday at 6 p.m. So what I wanted to do here is I wanted to share my screen with y'all and let y'all see. Let's see, I might not be really good at this, but let y'all see what happens in the other component of our membership. So the second component of our membership is where all of the meat is. The second component of our membership is the online classroom. And the online classroom is a separate website. It's a separate login. Once you're a member, once you become a member, you get the email where you can log in and you create your username and password and you get access to all of the goodies. Okay, and that's what I wanted to show you here. I wanted to show you the online classroom and see what we have to offer. So let me see if I can get in our hub here. Okay, so I'm going to start with the mini den. All right, and again, these are two separate online classrooms. If you are in the mini den, this is what it's going to look like. So this is what your membership will get you, plus the Facebook group. You have access, of course, there's going to be a welcome series that you're going to, oops, I did not mean to do that. You're going to watch the welcome series, which has all of the information on how to use this site. And then whatever we're painting for the month in the mini den is located here. Then you have your quick links, your Facebook group, and then how to contact us. So you can click on either one of these and it'll take you to those areas. And then you can see these are the paintings that are currently in the mini tribe. Okay, these are the paintings that are currently in the mini tribe. So the mini tribe, we stay, it's the last 2 years of paintings that stay in here. And then, of course, if you are a part of the Acrylic 101 Challenge, all of the videos for the Acrylic 101 Challenge are being added down here as well. Okay, so you have access to all of the Acrylic 101 Challenge replays for as long as you are a member. Okay, so the den, let me show you the den. Okay, the VIP group. All right. Now this one takes a lot longer to go through. Okay, let's get that going. All right, so in the den, this is the VIP group. You have the same welcome series at the top with all of the information on how to use the page, and it goes on a little bit further as well. You have your quick links. This is to my website. This is the Facebook group, our monthly calendar. This is where you can contact us. And then we also have in the den, we have a monthly Zoom paint party day where basically we just come on Zoom live and we chat and we paint together on whatever it is you're working on. And we usually do this on the first Thursday of every month. We also have an area where you can meet your other tribe sisters that are in the group. Okay, you can see who else is in here. And we are starting we have some other things going on in there that are taking place right now, but once you become a member, we can explain that even more. So you can go in there and you can see who else is in the group. We have a 10 module acrylic 101 course. Okay, and when you go in here, this is a very detailed acrylic 101 course. It goes even deeper than the 10-day acrylic 101 that we're doing right now. So that would be the area that I would highly recommend you start at if you are new into acrylic painting. All of the information that we are sharing on the Acrylic 101 10-day challenge is also in this Acrylic 101 course, plus more. plus more. So you get even more in this. Then we have our tutorials. Now this goes on forever. Usually we just come up here at the top and we post what is going on, what's the most recent tutorials that we've been working on, and we have them labeled by the last 3 months. So you can see there's 4 new tutorials. Oh, and look, there's 5 this month because we did a bonus tutorial. Okay, so there's at least 4 new tutorials per month. And you can see right here, this is what we've been doing for the last 3 months. Okay, and then we have all of the tutorials broken up into either a level 1, level 2, or level 3, or an actual theme. Okay, so you can search for the same tutorials, whether you want, maybe you just want to see what level 1 painting tutorials look like. Well, here you go. Here's all our easy painting tutorials. If you are a new member, this is what you have access to. These are the ones that are considered level 1. Okay, and they go on and on. There's probably about 50 of them. All right. And I'm going to click on one of them in a minute, but I'm just showing you where everything is right now. And then if you go to level 2, you'll see the same thing, but you'll just see, oh, I'm a little frozen. Level 2, when you go here, you will see all of the level 2 paintings. And they're basically in alphabetical order. You can see the names of them on Angel Wings, Apple Pie, Autumn Road, Barnyard Bliss, Beach Villa, Beginning of November, Believe, Cedar Wax Wing. So they're in alphabetical order and they are labeled as level 2. This is probably where most of our painting tutorials are located. Here's a winter cabin, spring nest, sunflowers, and it just goes on and on and on. So, and then of course we have a level 3. And I'm going to just pop in there really quick and show you what these look like. Okay, so this is where most of your animals are going to be located because animals are a little tricky. So we have a black bear, we have a cow, we have a donkey, we have chapels, we have a rooster, we have a Highland cow, we have some fun, we have a fox. I know everybody loves, we have horses. Everybody loves the animals. That's one of the most popular pieces. We have blue herons, chickens. We have it all for you. All right, then if you don't want to go by levels and you just want to go by genre or by theme, then you can find your tutorials that way as well. So maybe you're looking for a specific landscape. If you hit on landscape, you will see all of the landscapes, regardless of whether they're level 1, 2, or 3, it doesn't matter. They are all going to be located in here. And let's just click on one of them. Let's click on the winter barn. Let's say, oh, that's the one I want to paint. So when you click on it, you will start the videos and you will see here that it says play. I'm not going to hit it because it's going to start playing. You can see that it's 2 videos. If you hover over it, you can see that this one's an hour long and this one is an hour and 19 minutes long. So it'll give you an idea of how long each one is. Not only that, but you also have the attachments for everything that belongs to this tutorial. You have a template, okay, and I'm going to just show you the template. You have to download it. All right, and then once you download it, you can open it up. See, you have a template. You can make the template. Well, you don't have to make it. Let's see if I can go back. Okay, you have a reference painting. Some of our paintings have references, some of them don't. Okay, it depends on if I used a photo, which I do use a lot of photos, but this one was one that I created from scratch, so there's no photo with it. And then you have the supply list with all of the different paint colors and all of that. Okay, so if you want to go back to the main menu, you just hit on the little icon that says Jen's Den Art at the top, and you can go back and you can start searching again. So let's see what I have in spring right here. And let's say we want to go to Chapel in the Grove, which is a really popular one. Okay, you'll see here's the videos. This one's actually 3 videos. The reference painting is right here. This is an actual photo, if I'm not mistaken. So you can download that. Everything is downloadable. Nope, that's the painting. Sometimes the reference photo is an actual photograph. Okay, and then when you play it, let me just hit play real quick and show you something. Okay, so I'm going to stop it because I don't want us to be hearing it. Up at the top, you'll see a transcript. Okay, you can click on transcript, and then here you can see everything that I am saying. So it gives you all of the words that I am saying. So maybe you can't listen out loud, but you can also follow by just reading everything that I'm saying as you're watching the video. Maybe you have to put it on mute and you don't have earplugs. Okay, you can download the transcript. You can actually even download the video. Okay, we allow you to do that. If you are, I don't like listening to myself. If you are traveling and you want to have the opportunity to record or to paint, maybe you're on a plane or something and you don't have access to the internet, you can take that video in advance. You can download it onto your iPhone or onto your computer, and then when you get on the plane, if you want to play it, you can actually do that. Okay, so you don't have to be live streaming all the time to get all the internet access. Okay, so I am looking at my questions here, if we have any. Hello from Virginia. Thank you so much for coming on. Hello. Connie says, I am a tribe sister and it's been the best decision. It is a no judgment zone and everyone is so helpful. Jen is so thorough in teaching. Oh, thank you so much. And the fellowship and friendships are like no other. We have lots of paintings to choose from. You don't have to paint every one of them. Exactly. So that is a very good point, Miss Connie. You're never behind. It's kind of like a Netflix of paintings. You just basically pick and choose the ones you want to paint and go for it. Now, it's always fun to be painting along, like tonight we're starting on our little Molly the Highland cow in our den. Tonight we're starting on her. And so most of the tribe painters, or let me not say tribe, most of the den members they're going to decide that they want to paint this with us. But maybe somebody else is deciding, well, I'm going to paint 2 paintings this week. We're only getting 1 new one, but I'm going to go back and I'm going to look in the tribe library and I'm going to paint something that is from like 2 years ago. And then they'll post it in the group. And then everybody will be like, oh, is that in the library? I want to paint that. I didn't know that was in there. And so people start going back and seeing what other people are doing. And it's just a great community. Everybody offers support. I have a help thread in the Facebook group. I'll show you that as well. Let me just go into the Facebook group. Oh, no. Let me not do that. I'm not leaving this. Let me see if I can find out how to share my screen again. Okay, share my screen. Entire screen. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see if I can go to our Facebook group. Okay, I'm going to go to the tribe. And so when you're in the tribe, at the top, this is the Facebook group, you will see the schedule for the month. Okay, the entire schedule for the month is listed at the top. And then you'll also see that one of the paintings for the month is a mini tribe painting. So you'll see that I have it highlighted here where it's actually a mini tribe painting. Okay, and then in featured up here at the top, we have a weekly help thread that we put at the top. And here is where you can ask any questions. You can post a photo of a painting that you may be having trouble with and ask for help on the painting, and either tag me or just put it in the help thread, and we all look through the help thread regardless if it's me or someone else that's going to answer in the help thread. But it's a great place for us to have like a streamline area for help every week. And then we pray for one another. You can find our paintings in here. You can find so much good stuff in here. Oh, I do this too. I ask you to vote on what you want to paint for the next month. Okay, I take your suggestions. And you can see the barn with the oak tree, which is right here. This is what we just finished painting. And so we have lots of fun in here. This is our reference photo for Molly, the Highland cow, that we're going to be painting tonight. It's going to be super fun. And yeah, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And it's just a blast. So I wanted to share, let me see if I can stop sharing and go back to the main page. There we are. I just wanted to share that with you. The mini tribe is a good place to start. That's a very good point there. The mini tribe is a good place to start. We have about 110 people in the mini tribe right now, and there's about 420 in the den. Okay, the mini den has, I keep on forgetting to call it that. The mini den has about 110, and the den, the VIP group, has about 420. Okay. Again, it's two separate Facebook groups. All right. So they're not mingled together. They are separate communities. Okay. And, but you do have a support community in the mini den. There is a support community in the mini den. We do recipes. Yes, we started a folder with recipes in our den because we end up talking about what we're eating for dinner, because we go live at 6:00 every night and everybody's like, I just finished cooking dinner, or I'm getting ready to eat dinner. And so we're like, what are you making? What are you cooking? And so they'll tell us and we're like, we want the recipe. So we started an album in the den for recipes. So that's super fun. If in the mini group, you don't need to join the tribe. No. If you're in the mini group, you're getting one of the tribe of the den paintings every month. You're getting one of the 4. I'll show you this again. This is our schedule. This is the den. Okay. We go live 4 times a month, or every Monday and Tuesday, except on the last, we just go live on Mondays. We just go live once a week on the last week of the month. Okay. And one of those paintings is shared and goes live in the mini den as well at the same time. So it does not benefit you to be in both memberships, because the mini den is just a mini piece of what the den is. It's just one little piece of what the actual den is. So I hope that makes sense. And that's why it's called a mini, because you're getting a little mini piece of what everything the VIP group gets. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. And the last painting of the month is a shelf sitter. That's why we only go live once. And I'm going to show you, I didn't grab any shelf sitters, but I did grab, shelf sitters are just like little 5x5s or 6x6s. We do little things like that as well. I'm going to show you some of the things that we have been working on lately, just so you have an idea of what we offer. This is our chickens, which seems to be a big hit. Everybody loves our chickens because they want me to use it as the logo for our, they said we're going to be the mini We're going to be the hens in the den. Jen's hens in the den. I don't know if I want to do that, but I think it's a good idea. All right. Here is a beautiful seascape. This was done in the mini den and the den. This was done in both. We did it's almost mainly palette knife work on a big board. This is the one we're going to start tonight. Our cow is what we're going to start tonight. This is one of the mini dens that we have recently done. And the mini den gets only one painting of the den. The den, the den is not blocked from anything. They get everything that I've ever done. Any freebies, any bonuses, any extra tutorials, any whatever. The den gets everything. So there's no tutorials that are locked out that you have to buy separate or anything like that. That doesn't happen in my membership. I already showed you this one, so I don't have to try to get that one out. This one was a really popular one. It's covered with cellophane, so it kind of shines. This one was a really popular one that we did for Christmas. This one was one we did around winter time. Here's another one we did around winter time. That's not one. This one is another mini den that we've done. This is another one for fall time. These are like, I love them all. This one is one that we've done. This was not in the mini den. This is just in the den. This is only in the den, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all need to help me out because I don't know. I get confused. Which ones are in the den and which ones are in the mini den? That was a freebie. Just trying to look for a few that are some of our favorites. That's most of them that I have in front of me. This was a really popular one too in the fall. We did the fall trees. Okay, so Evelyn says, I think I am on live. Yes, you are on a live, Miss Evelyn. I'm so far behind on Acrylic 101, but I'm catching up. This is what I love about the tribe or the den. I can always go back. Anyone out there thinking about joining, don't hesitate. This group is great. Evelyn. Thank you, Miss Evelyn. Yes, if you are not a member of anything, you have access until July, what did I say? July 20th to the Acrylic 101. Okay. And someone says, I love the winter ones. Yeah, we have so much fun in there. And I really do take your input. We pray for one another. A lot of us have met one another in person because we also do in-person events with other creators out there. And so a lot of us have actually met each other in person. We've had a meetup one time in Louisiana with some of our members and some of the other members that they have gotten together just on their own, like from Mississippi. And we do have people from all over the country in our group. We even have a couple from Canada. I think one is from Saskatchewan. Maybe we have someone from Australia. I think we have somebody from Australia. Yeah, so it's super cool to be a part. It's just really a lot of fun. We do prizes. We're always doing something. There's always some kind of challenge going on. And I was a high school math teacher for 25 years. And I taught higher ed. Okay, so I like to challenge you to go beyond your comfort zone sometimes and try something that you don't think you could do. And then you realize that you can really do it. And I feel like that's what's happening in the Acrylic 101 10-day free challenge right now. There's a lot of members in there that are realizing that they can actually do it and they did not think that they could. And that is just the biggest joy that I get out of the whole thing. That's one of my purposes in life, is to be a teacher and teach people that they can do a lot more than they thought they can do if they just try and they just challenge themselves to do it. You never learn anything new if you don't fail by trying, right? So this is what we've been working on. We're not done with it yet. Okay, we've been working on a barn landscape. We've got more to work on tonight. So this is free. You can come join us free in the Acrylic 101 course. And these are the other mini lessons that we've done in there for free. Okay, we've done some other mini lessons for free. We've talked about the color wheel. We've talked about composition. We've talked about values. We've talked about hues. We've talked about how to sketch your paintings. The third rule. We talked about all of that, and we still have 2 days to go. Day 8 is tonight. No, day 9 is tonight. Day 10 is tomorrow, and you have access to the replays until July 20th. If you are a member, a DIN mem, let me get this right. If you are a mini DIN member or a DIN member, why am I making this so difficult on myself? I always do that. You get access for as long as you're a member. Okay, as long as you're a member, you get access to whatever I offer in the DIN. Okay. Pop-up paint parties. We're going to be doing a pop-up paint party pretty soon. This has not been taught yet. This is one of my favorite paintings that I have ever painted. This one's called Rust and Roost. Rust and Roost. And this is going to be a pop-up paint party. If you're in the DIN, you're going to get this for free. It's going to be a bonus tutorial. Okay. And if you're a mini DIN, you can you can register to be a part of the pop-up paint party for half price. And if you're neither a mini DIN or a DIN member, you get to come along and paint with us for that one painting in a separate individual Facebook group that's not attached to the memberships. Okay, so I hope y'all have all had a great day so far. I'm looking to see if anyone has any comments, and I will go over the prices with you if you were wondering. This is our price schedule. The mini DIN is $19 a month. You can see it says 40% off pop-up paint parties, but that's supposed to say 50%. I am drinking my water. The DIN and the DIN has a monthly and an annual subscription. So the blue and the pink are the same membership. One is just a monthly plan and one is an annual plan. If you do the monthly plan, which is $35 a month, it is a monthly subscription. You are not contracted into anything but for the month that you pay for. So you can cancel anytime. It is a recurring subscription, so you do have to cancel if you want to cancel. You get free access to all the pop-up paint parties. You get, the bonus Acrylic 101 course. We have monthly giveaways. We have discounts. We have unlimited support for anything that you need help with. And if you join the annual plan for $350, you basically are paying for 10 months. So you get 2 months free, and you get a Jen's Den Art painting apron, which I have right here, and it has pockets. I have one on, but it has a different logo on it. This was our cruise Creative Escape apron, and I wear these like every day. They have 3 pockets on them, and they fit any size. You just tie them in the back right there. And this is the one that I have now for the annual subscribers. And if you want to order one, I have them in my Etsy shop as well. So you can order one if you want one. All right. I think that is about it. Let me check the comments one more time. Oh, good, Tina. I'm so glad you came on in the Acrylic 101 class. Yeah, that's free. Enjoy it. Learn whatever you want and then make your decision on whether you want to join us to go even further and dig and dive even further. All right. This might be a silly question, but if I already paid for annual, do I automatically renew or do I need to manually renew? It automatically renews until you hit that cancel button. Everything is an auto renewal in the membership. So that's a great question. All right, so I am going to head on out for right now. I will be back at 5 o'clock with day 9 of our Acrylic 101 course. Come on in that group. Make sure you join us, and we will see you later on. Y'all have a great day. Bye.